Hello. For those new to this channel, please like and subscribe. It will be very much appreciated. As I'm really trying my best to get this channel off the ground and give you guys the best reviews. I'm still working on a lot of things, but I just want to say thank you again, and please like and subscribe, and please leave comments, and feel free to message me and let me know what I can do better. It will always be appreciated, and it will be listened to and applied whenever possible. Once again, we're covering another PS5 product. I know that it's starting to feel like I'm biased. I promise you I am not. I'll be covering a few more products very soon. But for now, we're going through another charging dock. Another dual PS5 charging dock. This one a bit more stylish than our previous brethren here. This is the slim. This is the full one with the display. I'm wondering what features this one presents, other than just looking really good, at least in these pictures. Once again, another product by Anko. Anko, as I said, is I guess the generic brand for Kmart here in Australia. I don't know if this is recognized anywhere else. This one feels pretty good, pretty solid. I like the box. The pictures are different. The color scheme is slightly different from what I've been working with. Also another product on special. I believe that this product, if you give me a second, I'll be able to clarify that for you. I believe that this product here I don't know the price. I don't think this would have cost more than 20 bucks. I don't think. I'll be able to clarify that for you in a bit, or leave it in the comments or in the item description. But I don't think it's an expensive product by any means. I think this is by far the best looking of the products. I'll find out roughly how long the cable is on this, because I think that's kind of important as well. This is the manual that we have, and we have a cable. And I think we've got a bit more in terms of milliamps this time around, so this is going to be very interesting. Again, it doesn't say the length of the cable, but it does tell us a few more things in terms of what comes with it, but that's okay. We'll eventually work out the length of the cable some other time, and in most cases either you have one already or we are going to figure it out. But this is the product itself. Not too much packaging, not too much padding. Actually, my bad, I left something in there. There's a base. There you go. I knew that something didn't feel quite right. So this is the unit, and I'm guessing just an easy setup. Pretty much you just sort of snap it into place. We have a bottom here which just sort of highlights the product code and what it is. This is the base, of course, and then the unit itself, which is going to be doing all the charging and where you connect your controller into. I don't know if this has a removable feature. No. And I'm guessing just these things just slot into place, minimum effort. Feels sturdy enough. I was expecting a snap, but no. Or a click. No. So that's the unit. That looks pretty good. Again, I don't know what to say. For what we're expecting here, and again, the price point that we're talking about, I'm like I said, between 20 and 15 bucks. I'll clarify that and I'll put it in the description. Not to worry. But that's the unit. Packaging, that's pretty much it. My baby knife there. Our scale will give us an idea roughly of what we're looking at in terms of weight. And firstly, I probably need to put that on solid ground, just to clarify what's going on. And what we have here is a complete 0. And the unit itself is 164. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, it's not as heavy as the other unit, but still does the job, and that's what we want here. Hopefully this performs. So once again, I'm going to introduce my power board, and I'm going to connect the unit at the back. I don't know if any lights will come on. There you go. We've got some blue lights. I wish they were programmable, but it happens. Or they could be switched off. But again, this will be cool once we actually see if the unit works. And in terms of charging, it doesn't really show a PlayStation controller. Maybe they didn't want to get sued, so fair enough. Yes, they don't have the rights. And that's the unit itself. Now, it does work. It's charging. The one thing I will say is I'm a little disappointed. Not because of the unit itself. No, the unit itself does its job. I don't know if it will be able to handle 2 controllers, by the way. Just in case, I'm just trying to work out if this would tip over by any means. I don't think so. It feels fairly sturdy. Yeah, that wouldn't go anywhere. The only thing that disappoints me about this, looks cool, does everything that it needs. It works with the color schemes for PlayStation, which is that blue color, and then, you know, the black and the white now compared to the black and the blue from the previous generation. The only thing that I can say here is I wish it glowed red whenever it's charging, just to let you know that it's charging, you know, in terms of, aside from the controllers themselves charging, which that part we've established, and it's secure. That's not going anywhere unless you really go out of your way to shake. That feels sturdy. So I would say out of the other 2, this is by far probably your coolest looking one. It's probably going to look good on your display or on your side table or coffee table or whatever it is that you're going to be placing it on, because you might want it next to you and your TV in the distance. So while you're charging your laptop or whatever, you can get into a quick session, and that's pretty good. I will test out a hub quickly just to see if it will drive this in terms of power, because some of these hubs, because they've got so many ports, end up sucking the juice from where it needs to go in certain respects. That's okay. So this is just me quickly testing with this other cable. And, oh yeah, I was going to say no power. Oh yeah, straight away. So as I said, the only thing that disappoints me about this, in terms of build, is I just wish that it had an alternative light, just to let you know, hey, I'm charging. That's it. Otherwise, I can't knock it. Again, the price point, this is about as good as it gets. In terms of all the other chargers, I say this one looks pretty good. The only difference between this one and the other one, aside from the detachable USB ports and all that kind of stuff, is that the other one will tell you if it's fully charged, whereas this one you kind of have to rely on the controller itself and hope that, you know, the indicators and whatnot will stop featuring. But otherwise, hey, this is good. I will put the price in the description. I'm sure this is about $20, if not less. And after putting the price in, I'll also, you know, highlight the Kmart website and everything else, all the links and where to get it. But really good, and matches the control scheme, so, or color scheme, sorry. Very, very good. I'm happy with that. Thank you very much once again, and hope to see you on the next one. Cheers.